What are singular and plural nouns? In English, nouns can be singular or plural. When you're talking about just one person, place, or thing, you use a singular noun. When you are talking about two or more, you use a plural noun. For example, a tent, a park, an idea, a taxi, a doctor, an oven, a house, a lady, an exercise. Each of these nouns names just one object, person, or place. Use a plural noun when you are talking about two or more people, places, or things. Just add s to make most nouns plural. For example, a computer, computers, a chair, chairs, a train, trains, a player, players, a teacher, teachers, a taxi, taxis, and so on. Words called articles or determiners are used to signal nouns. For example, a river, an armchair, 3 biscuits, a castle, an idea, 5 eggs. The article an is used before nouns that begin with the vowels a, e, I, o, and u. An artist, an eye, an insect, an oven, an umbrella. The article a is used before nouns that begin with other letters called consonants. But some words don't follow these rules, like a uniform, a unit, a user. We use a because the vowel u sounds like you. An hour, an heir, an honor. We use an because the h is silent. Nouns that end in s, ss, ch, sh, or x are made plural by adding es. For example, bus, buses, glass, glasses, dress, dresses, branch, branches, church, churches, beach, beaches, and so on. Most nouns that end in y are made plural by changing the y to I and adding es. For example, baby, babies, family, families, story, stories, fairy, fairies, puppy, puppies, city, cities, party, parties, dictionary, dictionaries, and so on. Nouns that have a vowel before the y are made plural by simply adding s. For example, key, keys, monkey, monkeys, toy, toys, boy, boys, cowboy, cowboys, etc. Many nouns that end in f are made plural by changing f to v and adding es. For example, half, halves, leaf, leaves, shelf, shelves, wolf, wolves, thief, thieves. But some nouns that end in f are made plural simply by adding s. For example, chief, chiefs, roof, roofs, cliff, cliffs, puff, puffs. Some nouns can be plural in 2 ways. Let's see some examples. Scarf, scarfs or scarves. Hoof, hoofs or hooves. Dwarf, dwarfs or dwarves. Most nouns ending in fe are made plural by changing f to v and adding s. For example, knife, knives, wife, wives, life, lives, midwife, midwives. Most nouns that end in o are made plural by adding s. For example, video, videos, hippo, hippos, zoo, zoos, kangaroo, kangaroos. But some nouns that end in o add es. For example, tomato, tomatoes, potato, potatoes, hero, heroes. Some nouns completely change their spelling. Man, men, woman, women, child, children, person, people, mouse, mice, tooth, teeth, foot, feet, goose, geese. The plural of the computer mouse can be either mice or mouses. The plural form of some nouns is the same as the singular form. Sheep, sheep, deer, deer, fish, fish, aircraft, aircraft, salmon, salmon. When talking about different kinds of fish, you can say fishes, for example. The various fishes of the Indian Ocean. Some nouns are always plural, like trousers, jeans, pants, shorts, pajamas, tights, glasses, spectacles, scissors, binoculars, pliers. Some nouns are usually plural. Shoes, sandals, slippers, boots, socks, gloves, chopsticks, clogs. You can use a pair of with these plural nouns. A pair of trousers, a pair of pants, a pair of glasses, a pair of scissors, a pair of chopsticks, a pair of sandals, a pair of gloves. Singular nouns talk about one person, place, or thing. Plural nouns talk about two or more. Most plurals add s, but some change spelling or have special forms. Now, you know how to use singular and plural nouns correctly. This video is part of our English Grammar for Beginners series. Next in the playlist, common and proper nouns. Let's keep learning together.